Hello again, loves. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel, and it's part 9 of putting together base pages for November's Hop from Ginger Bush's Corner, and it's all about the base. So we're going to use up base pages. However, I don't have base pages, so I'm creating them, and I'm having a ball. So we're going to use this collection, which is from Doodlebug. It's the Be Happy collection. I picked this up, I want to say, either at She Loves Color last year or one of my mini trips to Wisconsin. They have a scrapbooking store there, so I always pick up stuff, and this was a B collection, so I got everything, and that's what I used to make all 6 of these base pages. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't have any full 12, but I have no full 12 by 12s left. So what I have left from the pattern paper that came with the collection is just some scraps that I saved in case I need to add anything to the pages as they come. Okay, and then I have these that I brought in to match the blue, because there's some blue in the collection, so I needed some extras, so I brought those in. And then I have all of this. I do have these 2 scraps left, but I figured if I needed more embellishments I could use those. I've got the puffy icons. I have some of the tags that were left over from some of the putting together the kits, so I cut the tags out. I've got a Doodle Pop, which is a B. The sprinkles, all the things, so good deal on those. And then the sticker sheet. So that being said, we will not be embellishing today, but I'm just keeping all of this stuff together. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna kind of go in reverse today. We're gonna do a half and half design. So I gutted this paper, which the back is that. I used the gut to mat the 2 photos, and then we're gonna do this, which, you know what I didn't do? I did 6 by 6, but I think I like it like that with just a strip on top, so half and half. So what we're gonna do is put a few of these together. And Hubs is watching a football. So he'll be in and out. It is a super cool fall day here. It rained all day. Today is the 19th. Next weekend is She Loves Color 2025. I'm super excited. Alright, so I just need to not shake. It's a lot harder than it is to piece them together like this. But I was making the most out of the layouts. Alright, so you need to trim each side down a little bit, because apparently, like I said, it's a little bit harder than you think. Just to make them a little even Stevens, right? Okay. I have to pack for She Loves Color, and I'm not gonna lie when I tell you this, I'm totally avoiding it. So that's that. Using up washi. I'm just using all the things. Roll done. Moving on. It's about the only thing I use washi for. I mean, every once in a while I'll stick it on a layout, and I do use it in my planner. but I use small rolls. I'm gonna have to really make sure I use those super thin ones because I'm moving to a weeks. I just feel like I want to use a weeks. That might not last. I've been using a cousin for quite some time. I feel like I need something down the middle. What better? Those were stripes, those were polka dots. What if we do a plaid? Ooh. Don't think I'm gonna use that whole thing, but what if we run some ribbon down the middle? Yeah, let's do that. All right. I gotta cover the seam up. This is all my ribbons and frazzles from when I was on the Color Rush Studio design team. I'm not a fan of the actual ATG tape, just so you guys know. I've been using Tape Jungle, so I didn't realize how absolutely crappy the actual ATG tape is. All right, so we've got that. Then we got the girls sleeping. That is fabulous. Oh goodness. But I was gifted a couple of these packaging, the refills, so I think that is my last one, so I probably should refill my ATG, my Tape Jungles. I know other people like that. I just love my ATG. And I feel like, I know the red one's out. I think the pink one is now discontinued in there. Oh goodness. They are strictly like in a yellow now? I don't really know. This stuff like gums up. Alright. I don't know why I'm using so much tape this time. I never ever do that. Alright. One page. Alright, next up is going to be a diagonal. I'm going to check this off. And I'm really not doing a diagonal. I've really been doing like corners. I'm changing it up. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. How sad is that I really have to think about this? Okay, and then I take my bone folder and I make that really harsh. in order to make it stay, okay. Then we're gonna put the girls there. I need to refill my foam. I've been really using my consumables up. But also, I just killed, with this, once this is done, I have successfully killed a whole collection that I've had for probably maybe a year, maybe. And then some liquid glue as well. This is just, I was somewhere and my husband sent this to me. All right, 1, 2. So we've created 2 today. So we've got our half and half and our diagonal going. So stay tuned for more fun base page building shortly. I'll see you guys later. Bye.